he's going there with them.
Perfect. Okay.
He's going with us. He's going with them? Yeah. he's going with us.
All right. Good morning. I call the Liquor and Marijuana Licensing Authority meeting for November 18th, 2025 to order. It's currently 9 a.m. Does roll call, please? I'm sorry.
A 30-member Lovely,
I'm here.
a 30-member Janine,
Present.
a 30-member Rico,
Here.
30-member Zimmerman,
Present.
Chair Conway.
Present. Does anyone have any changes or corrections to the minutes from the last meeting? Okay, with no changes, the minutes will stand as approved. Ms. Olson, do you have any changes to the agenda for today?
We have an addition to the agenda for a temporary modification of premises, and I have it placed up by you so you can read it into the record.
Perfect. Okay, with that addition, the agenda will stand as approved. I will now read the liquor consent calendar into the record. We've got several renewals. Number one, Legends Breckenridge LLC, doing business as Legends Italian Steakhouse, located at 215 South Ridge Street. It is a hotel and restaurant license. We've got Keystone Food and Beverage Company, doing business as One Ski Hill Place, located at 1521 Ski Hill Road, Resort Complex license. We've got Backstage Theater, Inc., doing business as Breckenridge Backstage Theater, located at 121 South Ridge Street. It's an arts license. We've got Siren, Inc., doing business as Mother Loaded Tavern, located at 103 South Main Street. It is a tavern license. We've got Tin Plate Hospitality Group, LLC, doing business as Tin Plate and Dynamite Cookies, and Three Daughters Pizza, located at 110 South Ridge Street, hotel and restaurant license. We've got Breck Ventures, LLC, doing business as the Breckenridge Tap House, located at 105 North Main Street, hotel and restaurant license. We've got Breakfast LLC, doing business as Breakfast, located at 500 South Main Street, Suite 1R, hotel and restaurant license. We've got Precision LLC, doing business as Piante Pizza, located at 520 South Main Street, Suite 3M, hotel and restaurant license. We've got Breck Prospects LLC, doing business as The Prospector, located at 130 South Main Street. It is a tavern license. We've got Mountain View Coffee House LLP, doing business as Mountain View Coffee Bar, located at 222 South Main Street, hotel and restaurant license. We've got Thai Chili Ure LLC, doing business as Thai Chili 89, Thai Street Food, located at 100 North Main Street, Unit 204. It is a hotel and restaurant license. Does anyone have any questions?
And the addition is on the next page.
Okay, do the addition. The addition we added was Keystone Food and Beverage Company, doing business as One Ski Hill Place, located at 1521 Ski Hill Road, Resort Complex license. The change is a temporary modification of the premises to expand the license boundaries for the Rockstar Energy Open Snowboard Competition at Breckenridge Ski Resort to include the competition venue space on their map. Any questions regarding any of those items?
No.
Okay, then the consent calendar will stand as approved. We move on to a new license. The next order of business will be the public hearing for the application of Breckenridge Star LLC for a new tavern license for Chalet Breckenridge, located at 500 South Main Street, Units 1F and 1G and 1H in Breckenridge, Colorado. The application was filed on September 30th, 2025, and public hearing thereon was set for 9 a.m. on the 18th day of November, 2025. The neighborhood boundaries were established to be the Upper Blue River Basin, with general boundaries being Farmers Corner to the north, Hoosier Pass to the south, and the Continental Divide to the east, and the top of the 10-mile range to the west. At this hearing, the Liquor and Marijuana Licensing Authority shall consider the evidence presented, the reasonable requirements of the neighborhood, the desires of the inhabitants for this type of business license for which the application has been made, and the qualifications of the applicant for the conduct of the type of business proposed. Tara, has the license application, together with all the supporting documents, been received by you?
Yes.
Great. Has the property been posted and notice of this hearing published?
Yes.
Have you received any communications in favor of or in opposition to the application?
No.
Great. The applicant may now proceed to the podium to present their evidence.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Terry Barbu. I've been a resident of Breckenridge now for 13 years. I started off here with the Blue Stag and then did Flipside, Whiskey Star, Bold, Pure Kitchen. I did Bangkok Happy Bowl, Luigi's, the Gelato Place. All those are my designs and my help to get them open.
Terry, first you have to state your title, or
Oh, I'm
for
sorry.
you, what are you?
I'm the owner of Chalet Breckenridge.
All right.
Breckenridge Star LLC. So I put all those things together. Obviously, I love to design and love to create and love to move Breckenridge forward. I'm a big fan of Breckenridge. I lived here when I was 18 through 23, and my goal was to always come back here and open a restaurant, which I've been able to do. So Chalet is the next venture. It's something I've had in my head for years, and it's an adult space. It's not really designed for kids. It's a little more expensive. It is a very well-designed speakeasy. Speakeasy that we're attempting to get into national magazines, a speakeasy with tons of wallpaper and leather couches and all the comfort that you can ever imagine. Like I say, we're not targeting a really young crowd at all. This is more of an experience that you're going to go through. It's a lot of seating. There is no basically like dining tables in there. This is all you come in. You sit down, you have an evening. It's a great place to have a party as far as your birthday or something along those lines. And like I said, it's very beautifully designed.
Great. And when do you plan on opening?
We'd like to open December 18th to the public, but we're going to try to do some friends and family parties and local parties before that.
Now, are you still affiliated with the other restaurants?
I am.
All of them?
Very busy.
Flipside, Blue Stag? Okay,
Blue Stag, Whiskey Star,
okay.
Breckenridge Jailhouse Pizza, and now Chalet. I sold Pure, I sold Bold. So those are the two main ones. And then I do a lot of consulting for a lot of the other restaurants in town to help them out.
Great. And what hours were you looking at operating?
We're going to be from 4 o'clock till 1 o'clock. That's generally in the winter, and the off seasons, we're going to be probably till like 11 o'clock, 4 to 11. So this is more, it's a place that you come in, you know, the food that we're offering is charcuterie, fondue, and small flatbread pizzas, lots of snacks, caviars, champagnes, things along those lines. So it's the food is there. You know, we want to do a better job than most tavern licenses where they can have a can of SpaghettiOs in a bowl. So.
And then, of course, with all of your other establishments, you're very familiar with tips training and all of the alcohol service.
Absolutely.
levels.
And not only that, we're bringing in a complete security company to train every one of our employees on how to de-escalate any type of situation that might occur there. There's a risk reward in the business that I'm in. And I'm old enough now where I don't like that high risk. So this concept, this design, this direction is a low risk when it comes to people in alcohol and drinking. You know, obviously with a tavern license, you're looking at more of an alcohol sales, but with what we're doing and the style of space that we're creating, this is not something we're going to have any problems with.
Great.
And which space are you taking over?
The old Brooklyn space.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, we've removed something that seemed to be a little bit trouble and hopefully replacing it with something that's beautiful and that actually will get Breckenridge recognized when it comes to this kind of setup.
You mentioned no kids, so I assume it'll be 21 and up.
Well, from 4 till we don't want to completely exclude children, from 4 till 9, we were thinking of allowing, if you have kids, you're coming in off the mountain, we are going to have hot chocolates, we are going to have chocolate fondue, things along those lines. So we're not going to necessarily exclude children, but after 9 o'clock, there'll be nobody under. the
Sure.
age
So
of
like
21.
9 to 1 will be
Right, right.
21 and up. Okay. On your application, you did, you certainly have a robust resume in terms of opening restaurants, but you do have a violation, you said in 2017?
Yes.
Yeah. You've certainly mentioned, but want to make sure we don't overlook that and that the severity of making sure that you're, following.
Yeah.
You talked about the security company. Any other measures you'll put in place?
We have tips training for all of our employees now. We have Serve Safe for all of our employees. We make them take that also, and then the security. So
Okay.
we take it very seriously. Obviously, the liability aspect of these restaurants is really controlling of your profitability when it comes to your insurance and everything.
Yeah.
That incident that happened in 2017 was one that, I owned the company, but somebody hired somebody and that occurred, and it was horrible, and I definitely paid for it in a lot of different ways. But that's something that obviously we completely eliminated. And now we make all of our employees go through an entire training, and also we have the ability to fire them for any reason. And we fired numerous people over the years for any type of suspicion of drug activity.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for that. I personally love speakeasies. Will you have a creative way to enter the property? That doesn't relate to it, but I'm just curious. Sorry.
So the outside is a Chinese candy store. So you're gonna not know. It even says chalet in Mandarin on the
Okay.
doors. So you're not gonna really know. It's not a huge space. We took a 2,400 square foot space. We had to add a handicap bathroom, handicap ramps.
Yeah.
We had to do a lot of things in there that took us down to 1,800 square feet. So trying to do some type of a really cool, go into this and then go through this door and go into that.
Yeah.
We weren't able to do, but the way our windows are, they protrude out from the space. So it gave us the ability to do, I spent $4,700 on Asian candy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole idea is to try to create that whole,
Cool.
and it doesn't, if somebody asks, where is Chalet? The goal is, look for the Asian candy store.
Yeah.
That's kind of the attitude of it. But once you walk in, I think you'll see we spent almost $50,000 on wallpaper and wallpaper hanging.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
143,000 on couches. So it's definitely a place that is beautiful. And
I went through a few of them in New York City, which are just
just
so
back-
cool.
back from New York
I
City.
think like a phone booth or a hot dog stand or a cupcake
Yeah.
shop. So I think that is certainly has the appeal to do well here. So I applaud that. Sorry, I don't have any more questions. I'm just rambling.
Karen, any questions?
No, sounds great.
Okay. Anyone? Are there any opponents here? I don't see anyone here. Are there any comments? Okay. All right. Well, no one else has any questions, so I move that we approve the license.
You have to announce the hearing closed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will announce the hearing for the application of Breck Star LLC for a new tavern license at Chalet Breck at 500 South Main Street, Units 1F, 1G, and 1H in Breckenridge, Colorado, now be closed.
Okay.
Do
Should I
I
make a motion?
second?
No motion.
I'll entertain a motion.
Okay, I move that we approve the application of Breckenridge Star LLC, doing business as Chalet Breckenridge, for a tavern license for the premises to be located at 500 South Main Street's Unit 1F, 1G, and 1H, based on the applicant showing of the reasonable requirements of the neighborhood and the desires of the citizens, and subject to the applicant receiving a favorable background check.
I second.
Roll call.
Roll call, please.
Authority Member Zimmerman,
Approved.
Authority Member Janine,
Approved.
Member Lovely,
Approved.
Authority Member Rigo,
Approved.
Chair Galloway.
Aye.
Approved. All right. Congratulations. Your license application has been approved and will be forwarded to the state for their approval. Ms. Olson will be in touch. Congratulations.
Thank you. And honestly, this is a place you guys are all going to love to come. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I hope to see you there.
Thank you.
Luck.
All right, sorry about that. The next order of business will be a transfer of ownership application for a fermented malt beverage and wine off premises liquor license from AB Petroleum Inc., doing business as AB Petroleum Inc., number 16, to Safe Petroleum Inc., doing business as Food Mart, located at 715 South Main Street. Can the applicant please come to the podium? Please introduce yourself clearly for the record, state your relationship to the business, and tell us a little bit about your experience, particularly with alcohol handling and service, and what your plans for the business are.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm the one of the owner of
Can you
the.
move the mic down a little bit? So we can, there you go.
It's
Thanks.
better now.
Yep.
I'm the one of the owner of the Site Petroleum. So we have the business in Florida.
Can
I
you
just-
state your name first?
This is Raisul Ahmed, and I came here before, but
Yeah.
they have some incorrection in the application, so I corrected this one. So that's why I'm over here, and then I have heard here from the city that I could sell the alcohol from 8 to 9.
Okay.
So I'll follow that. But before I had to come over here, I've been followed that before.
Yeah.
Because we have the same in the Florida too. But Florida, they have a Sunday. They have started from 9 o'clock. But any other days from 8 to 12. But over here is 8 to 9, so I'll follow that. And I did correction my application, so anything is further is come from you. Thank you.
And then there's one other thing on the application. So none of the owners are under 21 of the liquor license. I think that was another correction. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, they did correction this one.
If those have been corrected, I don't have any other questions.
Same.
Smooth, okay. I'll entertain a motion as to whether or not the application should be granted.
I will motion.
Okay,
I move that we approve the transfer of ownership application from Safe Petroleum Inc., doing business as Food Mart, for a fermented malt beverage wine off premises liquor license for the premises located at 715 South Main Street, based on the applicant submitting all required documentation and receiving favorable background investigations.
great. Can we do a roll call, please?
Authority member Rico,
Approve.
Authority member Zimmerman,
Approved.
Authority member Lovely,
Approved.
Authority member Janine,
Approved.
Chair Conway.
Approved. Congratulations, your transfer application has been approved and will be forwarded to the state for their approval. Ms. Olson will be in touch.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I have one question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Do you guys have the same address that I have over here? Because one of my, who take care of my accounting, he's moving his office from one place to other place. So this is gonna be his address. So if it's anything, you have a correction on or anything. It's
Say that again?
one of my accounting, he changed his office to whatever he had a place, but he's going to the different office. So I have the address already, but I'm just want to make sure do you guys have it in the application?
So I think a new address.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if I have, I don't know if I have your
Have it over
accountant's
here.
address.
If I read it, if you can match it over there, if you have the right one.
Mm, Yeah. Yep.
You again.
Thanks.
Else?
That's it. You're good.
Congratulations.
Moving on, is there a police update? No police update, okay. Do we have an attorney update?
Day to day, thank you.
Solson, do you have a town clerk update?
No update.
There is no one here for public comment. The special events memo is in the packet. Does anyone have any questions regarding the special event packet or anything else? Nope, okay. With nothing further to discuss, the meeting will be adjourned It is currently 9:20 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.